EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. For an opener, Purdy to throw. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Ronnie Bell. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Williams. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. He'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Second and a yard. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. A tight end in motion now. Back to the air is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. It's a first carry for Elijah Mitchell. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle. Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, shooting in there to bring him down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, All they've done is go backwards.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
The Rams punting unit coming out, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The 49ers offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. First and 10. Motion man is Bell. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll run. This is Mason. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Complete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that. And this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Third and 2, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of second and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass, but this is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this third down got a whole lot more manageable.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves first and goal.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Stafford now on second down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will tie the game at 3 apiece.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start first and 10. Here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. On the ground is Mason. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Third and a yard. A run. And here's Mason. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First down, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Williams gets it on the draw. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Open man is Robinson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. In motion, it's Robinson. On the play fake, here's Stafford. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Stafford. That's hauled in at the 2. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run it with Williams. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will take a 6-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Niners offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
So Kittle comes in motion. Back to the air is Purdy. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Purdy going to put it up again. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Purdy works out of the pistol. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Here's Purdy again. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
A give, and here comes Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Rams. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He finds Bell. That's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more. It's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
The 49ers out for the punt. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
2nd down, it's Stafford. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The 49ers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Purdy now on second down. He's going to tuck it and go. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, 49ers.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll drop this for Mason. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. From a little closer, here's second and goal. Now Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A. Open man is Robinson. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Here's 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts. And sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from. And when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it with Williams. Whoa. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, right back to Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Stafford. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Niners offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The Niners offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Purdy. That's complete to Mason. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On second down, Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So they decide to be aggressive there on third down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on fourth down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up fourth and short.
So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And he has missed this one. No good. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
To throw on second down, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Throwing again is Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll stick to the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Niners offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. This is Mason. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. 1st and 10. He'll run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll run here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. Stafford now on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go with Williams. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. Stafford now. That is caught at the 3. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Lloyd. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's in. Touchdown, Rams. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here is Bell on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A run. And here's Mason. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Slot receiver, headed right. They'll go again with Williams. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Stafford. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams 1st down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 7. ground. This is Williams. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So a pressure spot for the kicker, Joshua Carty. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser on a line accurately downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense, just turned out to be a better throw.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Isaac Guerrero, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
4th down, it's Purdy. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Throwing again is Purdy. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Rams fans have just about sewn up this football game. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Rams. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.